Yes! Transformers Legacy Evolution, brand new reveals. I'm not even quite sure what wave this is. Is this wave 4 or 5? You know, it's because most of them haven't even been showing up in my store, but these are the new reveals. You know, these are some that we've heard about. We've heard about Devcon. We've heard about a Beachcomber coming. I did not hear about this Decepticon style, like Mad Max style thing like they've been doing with the Junkions. And then we also have the leader class Armada Megatron reveal. I'm also going to look at more in depth of these pictures. This is kind of an overview of the things. So then we also have Dirge. Yes, finally. You know, I heard that was coming finally. Maybe it'll show up in my stores. I hope so. And I hope they get the other waves. But let's look more closely at some of these pictures. We also got more core class Dinobot stuff. But let's take a look at Dirge here. Yes, it is just the same Dirge that was in that exclusive Amazon pack. Maybe they changed some of the colors, but I'll be happy to get this. You know, I might just have to order it online. I'm probably not going to order it from Big Bad Toy Store because, I mean, the prices are already high enough. I don't need to be charging an extra $1, and on some stuff they charge freaking. So, yeah, there's that. And then here's this. Honestly, this Nemesis Leo Prime or Leo Prime, it's not as good as I'd hoped. I think that silver would look better than this. They're doing that brownish, greenish color that just doesn't look very good. So yeah, that looks pretty dull to me. That could easily pass on that. So yeah, I mean, that's cool for the people who want it. It was in the animation. We already know what that looks like because it already got released in Earthrise. But it was fucking limited, and most of them I think ended up in the ocean or something. I think that was on one of the things that crashed. It's axle grease, that's what it is. So pretty cool. I like the colors of this. I like this purple and blue combination together. That's also kind of a cool head sculpt. I'm sure it's like inspired by some character, but I know for a fact this didn't appear in G1 animation. But it's cool nonetheless. It's kind of this cool Mad Max style muscle car. So I mean, if I saw this, I'd probably pick it up in store, but I wouldn't go out of my way to order it personally, but it looks pretty cool, honestly. I like the color combination, and I like the muscle car look to it. This would honestly be kind of cool as like a lockdown custom. I could see that already with this, is a custom G1 style lockdown. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, the ankle area is a little bit iffy and skinny there, but pretty cool nonetheless. Definitely an unexpected reveal for me, so I guess it's nice to see something I didn't expect. And then over here is Armada Megatron. And I kind of thought they were going to give him movable hands. Since the original somewhat had it on one hand, it would have been nice since this is leader class to have that. But it does not look like he's going to have that. And it kind of looks like a rework of that G2 Prime a little bit. It's probably not, but I was just looking at this shoulder flap here, and that just looked kind of reminiscent of that mold. But yeah, it's probably not. It's probably its own mold, but nonetheless, I hope this is good. You know, initial pictures here, it's not bad, but I don't know. It's kind of iffy. You know, if I see it in store, which hopefully I do, I'm sure I'll pick it up, and I'm sure I'll do a comparison with the original Armada. I almost said Prime. The original Armada Megatron, I will. So yeah, there's it in vehicle mode as well. So pretty cool to see pictures of it. You know, stores have been so awful with distribution. My Walmart's had the same stuff sitting on the shelf for months from like Legacy Wave 1. Oh my god, it's so bad lately. It's ridiculous how bad it's been. And then Devcon, I kind of wish they went with a little bit darker of a blue. They went with a really light blue, maybe because Beachcomber is a darker blue, but I wish they went with something kind of in between this Beachcomber blue and the blue that they chose. I think that would have been better. But, you know, I'm still going to get this. It's awesome that they're finally giving us a G1 style Devcon, a character that never got a release in the original toy line. I know they did some other, probably not Thrilling 30, but probably just generations before they did one, remold out of Scourge, which I kind of thought they were going to do a remold out of Scourge, but when I heard this was a deluxe in the Elite listings, I was like, oh, they're probably going to do their own mold for it, which it looks like they have, and it definitely looks pretty cool, honestly. Like, even the alt mode, let's get to the alt mode here. Like, it's one of those space vehicles, but it kind of looks pretty cool. Like, that's rounded, the arms are rounded. I don't know. It's definitely pretty accurate to the cartoon. So I'm excited to get this. Like I said, I hope my stores get this, or sometime I'm probably just going to have to do a big online order. I'd probably go Entertainment Earth since they don't jack the price. I mean, the price is already jacked up. Deluxes should be no more than $20, but here we are, $26, and then plus tax $30 for a deluxe. It's ridiculous. You know, this is why I've passed on some figures, is because the price increases. It's ridiculous. And their stock is also down, so they're definitely hurting because of all this garbage they pull. So yeah, there's Devcon, And then Beachcomber here. Honestly, I don't know. From pictures, it just kind of looks all right. Like, it doesn't look that great. You know, he's a little more stylized than I kind of would want him to be. Like, his legs, the shape of them, and then the vehicle mode. I honestly, where's that other one at? Oh, wait, I don't even have the face cam on. I was going to grab the, what was it, Titan's Return Beachcomber or whatever it was. And then he comes with this little bird thing. That's pretty cool. A little bird accessory, a little gun accessory. It's kind of weird that he comes with a gun accessory when he's kind of the hippie, more pacifist style character, but I guess there's Legacy Beachcomber for you. Yeah, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's a little bit stylized, and I kind of wish it was not. And you know, that's a deluxe. It's not a core class. It does have pinwheels all around, but that's still a deluxe, man, and he looks really stubby. He looks like he's going to be pretty small, so we'll see on that. Like I said, I'll get it if I see it in store. Better get on that distribution, Hasbro, or guess what? You're not getting my money. And then we also got these. I know these came out a while back, but I'll just kind of go over those pictures. And then also finally another Generation Selects. It seems like for a while there we didn't have any Generation Selects, but we have the Generation Selects of that. So let's close these out that we already took a look at. And then they're doing this premium finish version of Megatron and Optimus Primal. I mean, these are just the Takara versions. Like, you know how they used to have the Takara version come out, and then the US version and stuff would have different stuff, most likely less paint and less accurate stuff? This is literally just that, except now that they merged, they have to call it something else, premium finish. Like, I don't know. For me, these are just passes. I'm not going to spend more money on what I already got of these, you know? Like, yeah, the extra paint apps and stuff that make them more accurate is kind of cool. If you missed out on that, that's honestly not a bad ask. I mean, well, actually, it kind of is. I forgot that he's not a leader class. He's a Voyager. I was going to say 2 leader classes, but it's a leader class and a Voyager for $105 plus tax. So it's kind of a big ask, but whatever. This Bumblebee from the video game War for Cybertron, I could pass on. I was not a fan of the design. It just looked chunky and weird. So thank you for saving my wallet on that. Yeah. And then this Barricade, it's kind of cool, but like I said, the video game designs, I can pretty much pass on. Those feet look kind of weird. Yeah, so I mean, that's stuff that's cool for you if you want to enjoy it. I could see this being remolded into the Speed Racer X, like, shoe-looking car. Like, it kind of has that shape to it. Or a custom could be made out of that. So, I mean, I don't know. Kind of cool with that thought that just popped into my head. And then the War for Cybertron video game Optimus Prime here. Like I said, those were not my favorite designs of the characters. This is a Voyager. It's kind of cool. The axe is nice and big. Is this a leader class? Yeah, it's a Voyager. So, maybe. If I saw it in the store and I was looking at it, I might would get it. Really not. And then, look at this. They're finally doing this with the Siege Omega Supreme. They're doing the Guardian. This is pretty cool. This is a probably pick up when it goes on sale, because this will probably go on sale. Black Zarak even went on sale. I still didn't pick that up. I need to before it freaking goes crazy price for Black Zarak. So yes, there is the Guardian Generation Selects. It seems like we haven't really got any like deluxe size or any of those kind of Generation Selects when there's probably a decent amount of characters they could be doing. So maybe that's just part of the cost cutting over at Hasbro because their stock is going down and they're having a bunch of problems because they keep raising the prices and they're undercutting people that would actually buy their stuff. I mean, overcutting or whatever. Yeah, there you go. And also the movie designs and all that stuff, I'm probably not going to get that. I mean, it's kind of cool. It kind of looks like MF Doom and like mixed head sculpt. I don't know what they're doing there. But yeah, hopefully you stay tuned for this news video. I mean, these are just kind of to me, like I said. If they do a box set of the core class Dinobots, I might would get it. But I don't know. I'm not like chasing these down. I'm not like desperate for them. But yeah, it'll be nice when we have the completed versions of the Studio Series 86 Dinobots. But yeah, there's your Legacy core class Dinobots. There's also some pictures that come out of the Legacy Evolution Titan class Nemesis ship. And this looks kind of cool. Its body looks pretty narrow and the shoulders look pretty close together. But this is an early prototype. We'll see more so what this looks like. But it's a little bit strange looking in robot mode. But the ship of the Nemesis looks pretty awesome. So I guess that's a little bit of the sacrifice for that when it comes for it, but we'll see. It could just be a bad angle. Here are the other things. These were revealed a few days ago, but I'm just including a lot of news in the same video. Again, they're getting their use out of that cup mold. Here's another remold. So they used it for Orion packs and they're using it for this is Dion. The head of this right here just looks too small. Look at how awkward that looks like in proportion to the body. I don't know. This set's, it's all right. Also, something I want to start including in these news videos is the question of how's distribution near yous, because I never saw Tarn in store. I haven't seen most of Legacy Evolution in stores. I just haven't. It's ridiculous, you know? It's pretty sad. You know, a lot of these cool figures have not been coming to my store or stores near me. So tell me in the comments, how's distribution by you? So yeah, there you go. There's some news and reveals. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you're new watching the videos, decide if you want to subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much. And also, I do have another channel that I pretty much revived. I didn't upload to that second channel for a long time. But there was this interesting AI program that came out. And the best voice in it so far is Kanye West's voice. And I've been doing AI covers that basically are like spot on and perfect, but they're being sung by Kanye West. So that's just kind of an interesting side thing that you could check out if you want to and see how crazy AI has become. But yes, this was Transformers news for March. Or no, it's already April. It's already April of 2023. Have a great one. Peace. Bye-bye. If it wants to load, come on, load. People are waiting and watching. Whatever. That's going to take a second to load here. Doesn't want you to see Armada Prime there. I can't even pronounce this. Axe Grease.